She belongs to the streets. Man, that's crazy. I need this one.
Coach, the city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Philadelphia Eagles.
No.
This is fielded a couple yards deep, and he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
You got some power. You got some speed on your team.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold.
Ooh, thank God.
Open, that's Calvin Ridley.
Ooh.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. First carry now for Jordan Howard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
This is Coleman. And this one goes
That was a good one.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold.
Oh, come on, boy.
Nearly a turnover there on their
Fuck it.
opening drive.
I went this far.
That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite
I came this
defenders
far.
on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Darnold. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
My rookie, no.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down.
Good pickup.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created.
I need my rookie to come back.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down.
Get that first. That's all we need.
Down here at the 12-yard line.
Let's go. First frame. You in.
And that's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the
I think
GMs
about to be
in the
slow
league
as
has
hell.
told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On first down, Darnold.
Damn, he got hit so hard.
But that's going to wind up incomplete. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Take this whole quarter from you.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Bad tackles. Why you do that?
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Escaping the pressure. And he's in.
That's what we like. That's what we like.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets take the
This
ball
shit
down the
ripped.
field and score on their opening drive.
Way to make up for that early drop. Way to make up for that early drop.
Good. And that makes the score 7-0.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was a pick too.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Good shit, boy.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I got some monsters on this defensive front. That nigga,
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again.
that nigga blocked shit at 92.
To throw, it's Wentz. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu.
You see him, 94 speed, baby.
Right around the 27.
94 speed.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
I see you finally put 4 people on that damn line. I was waiting for that shit.
Here's Darnold.
Fuck. All right.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th
I was eating that damn 3-man front up.
First quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Oh, we gonna do this. Switch it up. I need. Yeah, there we go.
Now it's Darnold.
Catch that. Go down.
And he comes back with one complete.
Good shit, boy.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Hurry up.
On first down, they run with Howard.
Howard, you slow as shit, boy. You so fucking slow.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'm so pissed my damn rookie hurt.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Coleman
Shoot.
now. And
Almost
he'll
got
find his
through.
way down right around the 12. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
The shotgun snap.
That's a pick. All right.
And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your
Oh, let's go.
And he's in.
Oh.
Touchdown, Jets.
You scared the shit out of me. I thought you knew. I thought you had me.
And the Jets will extend their lead. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on fourth down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, fourth down, they went for it.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of
This
teams
shit bucking me.
plays. We know
Way to
that,
hold
right?
me.
They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
You testing my Uzi too much?
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, third and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your
Yes, sir.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Get in there.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you got a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
Or lights out.
Or exactly right. Turn them out. That play's over.
Pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to get this all
I
the
had
way
to
down
say,
inside the 35. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0 from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Wentz now on first down. It's a pickup of 5. Brings up second down.
I'm gonna save the route.
This is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I'll just figure there's something wrong with the football.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 3rd down, Daly. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
That motherfucker little.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Throwing on first is Wentz.
Stop it. Stop it, baby.
Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Yo, Vet, you want to fumble for me real quick?
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On second down, Daly.
Oh, I thought he broke.
Halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. On 3rd down, Daly.
Don't let him get in. Don't let him get in.
He'll be taken down, but
Let's
he
go.
does have first down yardage. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. A final shot before half for Wentz.
Oh, wow.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there as time expires in the first half. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point right down the middle. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. Now a hit and a loose football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And he takes
That's
it
what
to
we
the
like.
house. It's a
Eric
fumble
Reed, baby.
recovery for a
Eric
Jet
Reed,
touchdown.
baby.
Still plenty of
Eric
time
Reed,
left in the
baby.
game, but now
Let's
starting
go.
to pull away a little bit. Get some
Good hit.
breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation.
I'm so glad I picked up Eric Reed.
All 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast.
I'm so glad I picked that nigga up. That motherfucker still got 92 hit power.
First 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh. Damn, can I get the ball back on offense though? I'm trying to upgrade my rookie.
Offense set to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Oh,
And I
I
never
was about
want
to
to
say.
make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Throwing on second down. Wentz.
Yo, and I knew this nigga was throwing to the outside.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work.
Because he got dreads.
This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game.
That's a good tackle, boy.
As things continue to move on.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Wentz.
Oh,
He's
my
got his
God.
target. It's Cobb. And he's able to
Good
take
shit.
it across midfield before going out of bounds. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Play action. Now Wentz.
Getting there.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. DeForest Buckner able to record his 5th sack of the season. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Wentz to throw.
Oh, we got that one. We got that one.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
On first down, it's Darnold. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Darnold. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I think one-on-one I would have had that nigga.
That he was going to get a flag on that one, looking for it.
Oh, that was Ramsey. Ain't no way I was going to have that.
You love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
All right, not throwing to that side again. I didn't know that was Ramsey.
Second and 10. Here's Coleman. Fights him off.
Yo, Coleman, you good, bro?
Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
This nigga done slow down and shit.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Just in case.
Darnold.
I knew it. I knew it.
Nowhere to
I knew
escape,
it.
and he
But I ain't no
goes
bitch.
down. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week, and this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back, and they did a great job in the first half. But now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Darnold firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped
I forced that one too. I could have waited.
So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that third one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe
Come on, Rip.
the head coach might not be so eager to go for it.
Good hit.
Forward.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Give him a couple
I told
on
my
the
dude to
scramble.
rush him.
It's second down. They fake the give. Now Wentz.
Oh, shit.
And that's caught inside
Oh,
the 30.
that nigga caught
He is
us.
out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing his Wentz. And it is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, 2nd and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Wentz.
Oh, good shit.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter.
I thought you had that shit because I thought you was going to the other side.
Close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's Darnold. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete.
Get the fuck out of here. What?
Connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
But it's not been the best game for him. But he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been
Good
a
hit.
game.
Oh, you gotta hold it, bro.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
I just do some bullshit.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them
This
because
shit just
they
lagged
know
out crazy
that
too.
they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now a give, right side.
Good hit.
Daly, he'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Wentz now to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. To throw is Wentz. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz.
They better not. Thank you.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. Wentz to throw again. That will be incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
Come on, D-line. I need this. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. No.
Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Boy, what a job there. 4th down that far away from the end zone just to get it in. Get it done.
An unlikely result, but it occurred nonetheless. What a terrific play. Great way to finish, and in the end zone.
And the defense has to be scratching their heads, right?
That's usually to their advantage. In that situation, they should be able to make a play on the ball, but instead it turned out to be a touchdown. Maybe I go figure it out on their sideline.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it? Now look at this. They get the
He caught that? What?
Intercepted. Picked off near the 34. A critical.
Yeah, ain't no way he catch that, yo.
All you talk about is taking care of the football. And it's
No, I'm challenging this shit. There's another challenge on there. Nigga took one big ass step out of bounds.
especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He's going to let
Oh, we like that. Oh my God.
Wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
That's
Let's check in with
crazy.
the referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Thank you.
Sneak. It's Wentz. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another.
This bullshit again.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. His 2nd
Can I block
touchdown of
those?
the afternoon. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Just had to make the game interesting.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Check safety, check safety. Check. Protein spill.
Now Darnold. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Coleman. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now it's Darnold.
Oh.
That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Darnold. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh.
Incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
I actually don't want you to get this ball back.
game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They'll run it with Coleman. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Right back to Coleman here on first down. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
We're going to take this.
It was a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win.
Is that good?
And his kick
Money.
is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't
Good game, boy. That's too close.
knock it down, get it done, and go home.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some time.
Damn, all of a sudden my rookie can get some.
But they couldn't get
Get that moss at the end.
treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still...
You might have got it. You got defense or offense?
Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Jets, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll have another road date next.